Legend Total War here, and today we've got a saving a disaster battle playing as the Order of Lawmasters going up against the Dark Elves. This one here, we're really gonna have to micro our guts out because there's just a lot of different units in here. It looks like an emergency army because he's just hired every single regiment of Renown that he could. The enemy army that we're going up against under normal circumstances wouldn't be that tough. But the problem here is just running out of ammunition. They've got a lot of units that have really good shields, and the second army is just full of dread spears. So what will end up happening, most of our ammunition will get spent up on the first army, and then by the time the second army comes in, these units here aren't great in melee, so they're just, even though they're not good units, they'll just overrun them. It is on legendary difficulty with very hard battles, so all of their melee units will of course be about on par with Phoenix Guard, essentially. We've got a tiny garrison here, which does serve a purpose for us. It allows us to not control large armies, because we really just don't want these guys coming in at the start. They don't have that many missile units, so we really need to make sure we get rid of them as early as possible. That way we can sort of slow down the pace of the battle and really focus on their weak points. Because all of these missile units here are extremely high damage, whereas all of their melee infantry, apart from the Witch Elves, are extremely low damage. We need to be shooting at the Witch Elves above anything else. And let's jump in here and see what we can do. Wait, hang on. What about this? That doesn't really matter. If we can get rid of the Mournfang cavalry early, that would be good. The Dragon Princes are probably best at handling them, because they've got the... well, actually, we should shoot them first. Because, yeah, the Fireborn are anti-large. Whereas the Mournfang Cavalry are just anti-armor. I still think in a straight-up fight, the Dragon Princes will probably lose. Alright. I've fought on this map many times before. This is usually the best place. Especially if their reinforcements are on the opposite side of the map. Just gives them... it takes as long as possible to get over here. That's what we want. Alright, I'm going to put just regular archers up front here, followed by the better archers in the rear. We'll checkerboard a little bit. Just a bit. Alright, I'm not going to put the infantry out in front, but put them out on... actually, you should go there. Put them out on the side here, just so they don't get in the way of the archers. Because we've got a significant range advantage. Once they start shooting, then we can move into position. You stand about here, just don't get in anyone's way. I'll move them up as needed. Kind of wish he had recruited a wizard here instead of a lord. Just a, just a prince, I mean. Okay, now with the fast units, what we should do is try to distract as many units as possible so that this side of the army here only has to deal with like half of them. That would be good. You go over this way. I want the Fireborn to fight the Mournfang Cavalry relatively early. And let's just see how we go. So straight away, get that to fight this. And these ones here just start running around. Yeah, see how they're sending some units to come and catch us? We've got a very big speed advantage here. We need to make use of it. So we'll just soften them up a little bit first. And then have the Fireborn fight them. Especially if we can lure them away from their missile units. So far so good, we killed one of them. But yeah, they have a high chance of catching up to the Grey if we're not careful. That's it, just... I don't actually want to hide, because then they'll move some units away. See what they're doing here? They've split their army up. This is what we want. Hey, if we can move them into line here and get shot, that's also good. Alright, our Dragon Princes should be able to beat them in melee now. But they're still very much worth shooting. Too close to those units there. Yeah, look, if they come in through the front here, that's just great. Because that's probably their best unit. No, it's definitely their best unit. If we can take that out, essentially, for free. Okay, there we go. Take it out. That'd be really, really good. Good, and they didn't charge back at us either. Okay, we need to get these guys back around over here. Okay, the Mournfang are pretty much gone. Get that one out of there before we get shot by Dark Shards. So with all these units lagging behind here, they're just not coming at us in full strength. Oh god, we got shredded there, stupid dragon princes. Okay, witch elves are slightly faster than my guys there, but let's see what we can do. Just keep running, keep running. Yeah, see if we can get them to chase after the dragon princes away from here. But this is so far going pretty well. Okay, move in the way there. I don't think we should stay in full-on combat there. We've also got the Ember Storm that we can do with the Omen of Asuryan. We'll get to that eventually. Okay, just not super favorable there, but it was very distracting for them, which is good. Alright, we need to be aiming for their missile units, not their garbage melee shit. Although our Lord here is getting beat up by the enemy Lord, which isn't ideal. Okay, they should be able to take out that Dark Shard easily enough. Cool, they've taken out the Witch Elves there. Alright, this first wave here seems to be going pretty well. Good, enemy Lord's dead. That'll make a tiny bit of difference. Good, that's an easy win there. Alright, the Mournfang Cavalry seem to be more or less out of here. That's good. Okay, we got more Dark Shards coming in. Luckily they don't have shields. Okay, that one's out of... That one's broken, so just run it down rather than shoot it. Preserve our ammunition as much as possible. We've got more shades coming in here. The Phoenix Guard are getting wrecked. Okay, I don't need all of them doing that. Get over here. Get rid of these damn Dark Shards. Get rid of this. Get rid of that one there because it's got a clear line of sight there. If you can charge into the rear of this, that might work. You come on, get back over here. Okay, good. That one's gone. Get it back over here.
My power is yours.
Okay, archers now stop firing because we need ammunition for the next one. It's just dread spears and shit here. Oh, actually, that's not. Shoot that one. That's not great timing.
It will be done. Orders received.
So I wanted to break them, and the murderous prowess gives them extra leadership. That was actually really some of the worst time I could have asked for there. Even though we've killed the enemy lord, recharging them doesn't necessarily guarantee we're going to beat them there. But we're starting to get a bit of a rout on them, so that's good. These ones here have run out of ammo, so they can go into melee. Alright, well, we've beaten the first army, but we've still got a whole other army to deal with. And not much ammo. But most of our fast units are still in good shape. So yeah, we're just doing a bit of cleanup here now.
Advance acknowledged. Archers. The Grey.
Good, the Phoenix Guard is still in play. Hopefully this one here comes back. Even just a little bit of ammo will help. And the Omen of Asuryan is still in really good shape. Yeah, make sure any broken units do not rally. Oh, where are you? Get over here. We can pop down the Ember Storm there. Good, it rallied.
We will obey.
This should rout them. Actually, we probably don't even need to do that. Don't waste it. Just go into melee. These are just about to break anyway.
The Grey.
Alright, now we've got a bit of an opportunity to reform and get ready for the second wave.
I will obey.
Yeah.
It will be done. Moving
Alright.
out.
Not at all concerned about Regiment of Renown getting wiped out, because they can just be replaced really easily, and it's clearly just an emergency army. But try to keep alive the regular archers. I don't know if he's recruiting another unit. Oh crap, get back. That didn't do well anyway. That one over there needs to be run down.
Heralds of the wind.
Alright, I gotta get rid of this Beastmaster here, but it's anti-large, so we do need to be careful. Our Lord has beat the crap.
Acknowledged.
His ass beating him, so I think pinning him down with the Phoenix Guard here. Oh god, shooting into this is just gonna be a waste of balance of power.
Without fail.
So I'm not. Maybe we should just ignore him. Just lure him somewhere else.
Heralds of the wind. We await.
'Cause, yeah, shooting this stuff here just isn't gonna be a good use of our balance of power. Maybe what we need to do is get them to fight us in weird angles,
Proceed.
and then shoot at them so that we're bypassing their shields.
Heralds of the wind.
We advance.
Swiftly. Advance.
Okay.
Go.
See, like this, these ones here, if they shoot into that,
Moving out.
we're bypassing their shields, I think. Hang on.
Acknowledged.
Not if they turn around.
Hold. For duty.
The grey.
Yeah, they're just running away. Okay, there we go, there we go. Shoot them.
For off one.
Turned around.
Heralds of the wind.
Kill them.
Good, broke that without taking too much damage. That's what we want to see.
Archers.
Wielder of the winds. Yes,
Assert forward.
White
Okay,
lions.
stop.
stop.
Acknowledged.
About to break, so go in there.
One.
Yeah, run that one down. That'd be good. Alright, so I don't think they've got any missile units left. I told you to stop.
Halt.
We just have to be as careful as possible with the last few shots that we've got. You know, try to just shoot them enough to get them to break and then run them down. While dicking around as many of their units as possible. But things are looking alright at the moment. Because we've still got a few good melee units remaining. Problem is, most of these units being anti-large, our cavalry and monsters and stuff aren't really going to be great against them.
Understood.
Alright, don't run them down completely because it's going to bring in more units. We'll know when the last of their troops come in because it'll be a Harpy unit. Regiment of Renown. If we use this, I might just break it.
White lions.
Nah, this guy's dead, whatever.
Attack.
Science of Mathland. To the fray.
Actually, that's a good opportunity, I think, to pop down Ember Storm while it's busy fighting this. I think we've still got a few more guys to come in. Not that they're going to do much, but this is actually very useful for us. Just to pin down a unit for a few seconds so we can do this. Because that's the best time to pop it down, when they're already engaged in something, because they're in the tightest formation that you can ask for. That's it. Just try to get them to come at us one at a time. So we got here. So it's a Regiment of Renown unit.
We will obey. Loyal.
Battle awaits.
Swiftly.
Heralds of the wind.
Alright, before we start shooting at it, we got to try to get it to turn on its side.
Science of Mathland. For duty. Giant of Mathland. Archers.
Wait for it to turn. There we go. Now shoot it.
One.
And we really just needed one volley there. And that'll break it.
Acknowledged. Kill them. Fireball.
It's good that we're keeping this guy busy as much as possible. So yeah, I've got actually all of our units are not firing at will, because we've got to be careful with our ammunition, because ammunition now is worth a lot of bounce of power. We just got to try to get the army losses on them.
Understood. We go.
Archers.
Loyal.
Damn it, just changed to Dark Elf music. That means that the bounce of power might be shifting against us a little bit.
The Grey. Loyal. Kill them.
Let's get shot into the back there. Oh, damn, they rallied.
Heralds of the wind. Acknowledge.
But they got him in the end there. Alright, cease firing. Alright, these Sisters of Avalon there ran out of ammo. That's not good.
Following order. It shall be done.
White lions.
Can I be brave?
Alright, I need them to come over here to try to break them. Because that this one here's roar is really useful.
Fireball.
Archers. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Heralds of the wind. We advance. Archers.
I've got to use archers in melee. Great. This one here's very close to breaking.
Heralds of the wind.
Just one or two more volleys into that would be good.
Without fail. Loyal. For one. Prince of Elfone. Without fail.
Pray to the archers.
Okay, ceasefire again.
For Lothan.
Good, that one broke.
Heralds of the wind.
Quickly now.
No, stop. Waste of ammo. Run it down.
The Grey. For duty. It will be done.
Alright, well that's it. Okay, there's no more enemy reinforcements to come in, because they're the harpies.
Of the wind.
Alright, if that's all that's remaining, I think we might actually have the bounce of power in our favor. Really hard to say without the bounce of power bar,
For duty. Without fail.
but I think we can use up the last of our ammo without too much concern.
To battle. Fireball. Understood.
I think that these war lines actually were a really good purchase, because they allowed us to distract so many units for such a long time, and they're good at running down enemy troops.
Heralds of the wind. Be away.
Oh yeah, so, okay, just run back over this way. Keep that one distracted.
Fireball. As you say. Heralds of the wind.
So, full strength units, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units remaining that are full strength.
Fireball. Quickly now. Weapons ready.
Good, pulled that one away.
Orders received. Forward.
Just let our guys have a bit of a rest if we can.
Shall be done.
Right, if we just charge into there and pop this down, we should rout it instantly.
Going abroad!
Got one more of these. Just gotta wait for them to get pinned down before we use it. Right, they're landing this, but it's not gonna do much, I think. Or maybe it will. Because, yeah, I can't really get out of there until they're gone. Actually, they're doing a lot more damage to me than I thought they would. Ugh. Right, everyone can now fire at will again. Okay, good opportunities popping up over here soon. Yeah, that did not work out very well for us at all. Damn, I thought that the harpies were going to be just about useless. Anyway, didn't take too much damage, but it just didn't work out there. Just keep moving. Hit my own unit a little bit, but it was right in the center of theirs. Alright, if we're going to fight this unit, we've got to do that away from their infantry. There we go, routed them. That worked out really nicely there.
We will obey. Advance.
Crap. Get everyone over here to fight those fucking harpies.
Forward. Defend in order.
Okay, good. Change back again to high off music. That means that I think that the bouncer power's in our favor. Oh shit, he's going for the general.
For duty.
I'm out of ammo.
Make of one proud. Sail.
Quick, everyone get over there.
Ancestors. For the king. Asa, withdraw. Pull back.
Fireball.
These ones here just need to hold them back as long as possible. Good, those harpies are leaving. I don't have any more Ember Storms though. Just one in there would have been really good.
What orders? Following orders. Defending order. Onward. Asturian guides us.
Archers.
It will be done. Fireball.
Well, it just comes down to who's stronger in melee now. Us or them.
We will obey.
Obviously they get cheats.
Acknowledged.
Keep that guy out of it.
For Asturian. Serve the king.
They are very close to breaking, I think. Especially this one over here. Aim for that one.
Archers.
Heralds of the wind. Archers. As you say,
And there's the army losses.
forward.
God damn, that was really close.
Quickly now. Prince of Elfwan.
This is what I was saying, like, these units aren't difficult to deal with, but we just ran out of ammunition.
Loyal.
Now, in terms of units that got wiped out, I think the spearmen are dead. I think all of the regular archers survived. These have survived. Yeah, try to run down as many of them as we can. So I think it was just the Heralds of Mathland that got wiped out, the Spearmen Regiment of Renown. This one here got close to wiping out, but it'll live. But yeah, if we didn't control a large army, I had to deal with all, essentially 40 of those troops at the start. There's no way we could have overcome it. The margins were just too close. But the army should be strong enough now to finish off whatever remains of both of those forces. Okay. So we'll have a look at how the rest of the campaign's going. Oh no, it might actually survive. Guess it just shattered. This guy here had a close call. He got 58 kills, that's not too bad. I still would have preferred a wizard. Any Law of Magic would have been better. Even Beast Magic. Except for maybe Death Magic, I don't know. Death Magic with Spirit Leech, yuck. Flock of Doom would have been good. Life Bloom, or Earth Blood, whatever, would have been good. So the first army got completely wiped out, and there's just a little bit left of the second. And no units got wiped out. That's really the ideal situation to ask for there. Because hopefully we'll get loads of replenishment over the end turn. Yeah, your money's okay.
Take them captive.
Oh, they're coming back for some more. Oh, you ambushed them. Oh, no, you didn't. That would have been good if you had ambushed them. This is not a disaster battle. You can handle this. Yeah, it's just that Marathi gets auto-resolve cheats, and her army is mostly full of Dread Spears. Yeah, you should be able to handle it. Obviously, an ambush would have been really good. And she's on foot as well. She's way more dangerous on... I freaking forgot its name. Her Pegasus, her Dark Pegasus. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learnt something. Appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that sub button if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.